Hey there YouTube, it's Mr. 123. I'm here with some Black Ops 3 gameplay in the background because we all know Infinite Warfare is not fun to play, and COD, remastered, Modern Warfare Remastered is starting to get a little boring, at least for me. I'm here today to talk about Call of Duty 2017, and everybody's talking about making videos, and everybody's talking about on the internet all the rumors going around about Sledgehammer making the next and upcoming title Call of Duty World War II. And I want to say, I believe, in my opinion, it's very, very likely, because one of the reasons is because Treyarch is next year. Right, 2018, Call of Duty 2018, and we've been asking for World at War II for the longest times, and Treyarch was the, game makers that made World at War. So I believe that yes, we will get a World War II game, and I do believe it could be as simple as Call of Duty World War II, but I do believe 2018 could follow up at the World at War, and we could get a World at War II. So that's just my opinion on that, and why I believe, that it could be as simple as that, because we've all been asking for a World at War II. That's what everybody wants. But the reason why I believe it won't be a World at War II is because we all know Treyarch made World at War, so they're waiting until next year to make a World at War II. And let's see, and then one rumor or leak that has came about is that there was a poster that has been flying around that was apparently leaked, quote quote, and it has a date on it that says COD reveal April 8th, 2017. So 4/8/2017, and everybody knows we normally get our announcements in the 1st of May, somewhere around there, late April, and I do believe, in my opinion, that yes, it could be as early as the beginning of April. Why do I say this? Is because Infinite Warfare is dead. There is, if y'all like it, that's y'all's thing, but 80% of the community isn't playing it. There is more people on Black Ops 3 than there is Infinite Warfare right now. I look up on my friends' list on PlayStation, Black Ops 3, there's very rarely a few Infinite Warfare, and then there's a little more Modern Warfare Remastered, but very few Infinite Warfare. And that's because it's not a very good game, in my opinion. And another thing I was wanting to talk about was the possibility of a beta. And the reason why I say this is because this kind of goes back to me saying that they're releasing the reveal in April because they're wanting to get us a beta out sooner, I believe. I can't quite remember, but last year with Infinite Warfare, I can't remember if it was September or October, but it almost seemed to me that I already had the game before I bought the game, if that makes sense. Like, when I bought the game on the release night, and I went home, played it, it seemed to me like I've already been playing the game. And I think one reason why I had that feeling is because it was so close, like, to release. The beta was way too close, and I do know normally betas come out, but your beta needs to at least be a month and a half to 2 months before the game's released, I believe. So, early September, at least early September, for a late August, early September for the beta, in my opinion. Now, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it is later for the Infinite Warfare beta. I believe it is in October or late September, but I might be wrong. I haven't went back and looked, but correct me if I'm wrong. And that's just what I kind of feel about the beta. I don't know, but I'm just kind of getting excited about it going back to World War II, and I honestly do believe it is in a World War II setting, and we all know this, and it will be in World War II. But it's the only downside to this title I'm having is it is so simplistic. Like, if you look at all the Call of Duty titles, that would have been like Call of Duty World War II. That would have been like calling Call of Duty World at War Call of Duty World War. You know, that's just how I look at it. It just seems so simplistic. But it might be real. It might, you know, I mean, I do believe it's real, but I just don't know if the title it can be as simplistic as World War II. But you know, maybe, you know, if you look at Battlefield and they went with Battlefield 1, everybody, you know, figured it'd be a different name, different game, but just it kind of threw everybody a loop that they named it Battlefield 1 when you had Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3, you know, all them Battlefields, Battlefield Hardline, and then they come out with a name, Battlefield 1. But it is what it is, and maybe there's some marketing behind it. But one thing, another reason why I believe, you know, we're getting this information so early, I believe the reveal is going to be coming out so early, is because Activision knows that Infinite Warfare flopped bad. So what they're wanting to do is get the internet raving, which, I mean, obviously everybody is. Everybody's making videos, everybody's posting, tweeting, anything you can think of, they're doing it. And that's because the excitement is unreal right now. Everybody's just thrilled that this came out. And it's leaning towards it is very legit. And they want that hype train. So hopefully, and that's a good marketing too. That's why, you know, I've seen people talk about how, well, they didn't take it down. Well, they originally took it down, but they'd be, you know, kind of silly to take it down, man. I mean, let people talk about this stuff. This is what we've been wanting forever. So let us talk about it. Let us enjoy this time, you know, because it's been a long time since I've been excited for a Call of Duty like this. Like, it's actually boots on the ground, an actual Call of Duty. Back in World War II setting too. I don't, you know, none of this Modern Warfare. It's just an old combat game, and that's why I've been, you know, I mean, I like Battlefield 1. I don't post any videos of Battlefield 1, but I play it and I like it and I enjoy it because it's simple. You don't have, you know, man. That goes back. Sorry for the ramble, but this is going back to Black Ops 3. Man, they got like that nail gun, and it's all on that supply drop wall. But that's beside the point. They got the nail gun, the little gun that I don't even know what it's called, but it shoots little flying discs. Man, I was playing Search, and a guy shoots it in a room, and it's sitting there bouncing all over the room and ends up killing me. And I guess that kind of goes with the skill of the game because there is none. If you can shoot a gun that has a plate, you know, as ammo, and it's sitting there bouncing over across walls and walls and walls, and it finally hits somebody. I mean, I don't. That's a kill streak to me, but it's a regular gun to them, I guess. But you know, if you go back into that time, you're not gonna have guns that are bouncing off walls or ammo that's bouncing off walls and stuff. You know, like dinner plates. When I first saw that gun, I thought it was a dinner plate gun. It was something else. But guys, that's really all I've had to say. I just kind of wanted to touch up on the subject here. The gameplay is coming to an end in the background. But if you guys like the video, just hit the like button for me. If y'all have any questions, or feel free to talk to me, comment down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all later. See you.
UAV on standby. Care package awaiting orders.
You made the entire city be proud.
Crushed.